Welcome back. I've got 4 beautiful, easy, simple, chic Christmas pieces for you to make today. And sit back, enjoy, grab some cocoa, and let me introduce myself. Hey everybody, I'm Soozie, and this is Soozie's Stuff. Welcome to station KDIY Channel 146. I'm so happy you're here. I would love it if you'd click and subscribe, and then click the bell to be notified when I upload a new episode. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up or even a comment. So don't touch that dial. Let's go make some stuff. And for our very first project today is a Christmas brick. Have you ever made a Christmas brick? I haven't, so let's get started. It's going to be fun. I just took a Dollar General pick and I just cut off the pine pieces of it, and it looks like a Christmas tree already. And I just got a brick, and so now I'm just going to flock it with some Waverly chalk paint in white. This is so incredibly easy to put together. I'm adding some buffalo check ribbon, but you could add any ribbon you like, maybe some burlap ribbon or any other kind of Christmas ribbon you have. And then these little picks I got at Dollar General, I am so in love with them. You can add them to anything. Perfect. You get 4 for $1. I love them. And so now I'm just taking my little pieces of pine that I clipped off, putting them in the holes, and look, it's done. Can you believe it? I love how this looks. It's very rustic, very easy, very simple, very chic. Just don't drop it on your toe. Ooh, my. Maybe you have an old brick laying around, but you can also pick them up at Lowe's or Home Depot for like 25 cents. Enjoy this project today. I am so excited to share my Jingle Bell house with you. I found this really cool metal house over in the 90% off Hobby Lobby area. Haven't gone over there. It's usually the first place I go. This thing was $17.99 and I got it for $1.79. No, I did not pay that. I paid $1.79. It's really cool. It's got a hole in the top of the chimney. And I mean, as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to do with it. I got the jingle bells at Dollar Tree and the window clings at Dollar General. Now I'm just going to use some Waverly chalk paint and ivory, and we're just going to put some snow. Oh, look, it's snowing now. I'm going to put some snow on the roof. And don't forget to take off the tag. I just loved it so much. I love that I only spent $1.79. So now you just need a regular coat hanger. I'm clipping off. I'm using the longest end of it. And I'm just going to take those jingle bells and string them on there kind of every which way. There are a lot of holes in these jingle bells. There's like little star holes in the back, so I'm just kind of going every which way. And then I'm going to bend the wire, and then I kind of hot glue it, and then I add some more jingle bells in a spot where I feel like it needed to be filled. And there it is. It's coming out jingle bells. Woo! I just think that is so cute. You can make it tall or not as tall as I did. But now I'm going to use the window clings. I'm going to use the jingle bell and a star to put on there. And then I'm going to add a Christmas tree in the window. If you haven't had a chance to pick up these window clings at Dollar General, you're missing out. Get out there and pick them up. They're wonderful. I've used them in a couple of my previous episodes, my Christmas tree extravaganza, I used some. And here is the finished product. Oh my goodness, it's so cute, so whimsical, and it has a neutral tone to it. I think that you could use any house that you find, that you could add a little chimney smoke of jingle bells, and I just think it's a fun little way to add to your decor. So hopefully you can put yours together today. For my next project is the Santa brush project, and you just can't help but smile making this. I tell you, it's so much fun. I'm gonna first use some stencils that I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna link those down below for you. I love them. There's a lot of options and a lot of prints on there, and I'm gonna use the Merry Christmas one. I also have an old piece of wood that I had laying around, and then this brush. I have seen this on Pinterest, and many other crafters have made a little Santa brush, and it's so cute, so fun. And I had intended to use one of the brushes from Dollar Tree. They're really rustic and old looking, but my mom, I'm actually staying with my mom for just a little while, and I had to bring my, filming equipment and do some projects here. But she had this out on the porch laying around, and I'm like, I have to have this. And so I love the rustic charm of it, and I just am in love with this brush. So I'm going to paint the top of it red with Waverly Crimson, I believe. Yes, Waverly Crimson Red. I'm going to give that 2 coats. Now the big reveal of our Merry Christmas stencil. Oh my goodness, look, it turned out great. I usually don't stencil all that much because it kind of scares me, but I love this, and I'm going to be doing more stenciling. It's so fun, so easy. So now I have this leftover, I think it's like a wine bottle cover from Dollar Tree. I used the hat in a previous project that went along with it, and I'm just going to cut off the fur, and I want to make sure a little bit of the rustic or rusted part of the brush is peeking through, because that's where I'm going to put the eyes and the nose. Now, I didn't bring my googly eyes with me, and I just decided, well, I'm going to paint them on, which I'm really glad I did. Sometimes, things just work out. So I'm going to use some Waverly chalk paint in ivory and just paint some white circles. And then I'm going to go in with some black for the pupils. And on the paper, I made some little sample eyes just to kind of see what I wanted to do. Just kind of played around with it, just practice and see what you come up with. So I'm just using some very easy little black dots in there. And yeah, you can do this too. It's so easy. Now, if you've been watching, in my other previous episodes, I talk about these wooden beads that I ordered. They're actually doll heads that I got from Amazon. I accidentally didn't read the description very well, and I got doll head wooden beads. So, but I'm actually glad, some things, they just work out, and I love how the nose came out. So I'm using some pom-poms that I got from Hobby Lobby. They're half price right now, so get up there and get you some white pom-poms, and we're ready to hot glue him on and for the big reveal. So check out our little Santa. He came out so cute. He is being admired by Rudolph there, and I love how he's so rustic and primitive. And I hope that you're able to find a block of wood and an old paintbrush. And remember, if you can't, just find a paintbrush at Dollar Tree. This is extremely easy to put together, and I hope you enjoy this Santa paintbrush. Make yours today. And for my very last project for today, I'm calling it the Christmas Foliage Pot, where I'm using a tin can and some Quikrete. Earlier in another episode, I created these little tin cans with some Quikrete and a wooden dowel inside. And this is a little Christmas pick that's got frosted leaves from Dollar General for $3. This project is inspired by something that I saw in Hobby Lobby for $39.99. You see that? $39.99. No way. So while I was at Hobby Lobby, I ran over to the floral section and picked up brown floral tape. Did you know that they had brown? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. So I just wrapped that around with the beautiful brown floral tape. Of course, if you don't have one of the Quikrete little cans, just find any pot that you have around the house or at Dollar Tree and just add some floral foam inside, and you can just stick your stem of your pick inside that. So you can make it work. I clipped off a bunch of the pieces, and then I'm adding it in there to make it super full. At the top, you'll see here in just a little bit. And I had these sheets of moss, and I got those at Dollar Tree. So I'm just creating a little kind of a circle to put down in there, and I actually do about 2 or 3 layers of it to make it really full. The piece at Hobby Lobby did not have a bow at the top, but of course I need to add a little bit of bow in there. This is a neutral gingham that I got at Michael's, but you could add any bow that you like or none at all. So what do you think? I think it's gorgeous. I think it's elegant. I think it's super easy, super simple, just to add a little bit of Christmas flair. Would look great in a bathroom, on your mantle, or even in the kitchen, wherever you like. So what do you think? Do you think I did pretty good on this one? I just couldn't believe that was $39.99. And so I hope that you enjoy this Christmas foliage pot, and I hope you can make yours today. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's so fun to do projects together, and I hope you enjoyed all these 4 pieces. I think they're super easy, easy, and that you can put your own flair on them. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope that you're not just a subscriber, but you're also a friend. So see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below. I'll see you next time on another episode of Soozie Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.